Hey everyone, Nuno here. Welcome back to New Grimoire. Today's episode, we're going to continue where we kind of stopped on the last one. I was talking about finishing Bedford crossing and also improving the public transportation. But as I was starting to record this video, this happened. For the first time, we have a tornado that is going to probably hit some roads. Luckily, there's nothing in here. But it's really near this business, these oil rigs. And we have and it's going to the oil rigs, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how long this is going to stay here. But the fact is, this could become, messy. I see that it's still here, it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So maybe I'm lucky. And it does seem like it's going up. So it seems it's going away from this area, which is cool, I guess. We'll keep an eye on that if it's gonna do any kind of damage to the city or not. Anyways, I was looking at what we're going to do, and yes, we are going to start working here on this area. Gonna fill it up. We may even do another connection through here. We have this one in here, which is kind of like one main avenue in some kind of regard. You only have one road, but you have the tram going on, which is okay, I guess. But we can have some kind of connection through here to this university. It's not far away. You guys can see it's not far away from here. And that could definitely help us out a little bit and fill a couple more gaps in here. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to fill it. I'm looking at needs of our citizens. I can see we have still a huge number of unemployment. And the thing in here is kind of strange. You do have a lot of jobs. It's not lack of jobs. You do have jobs. And you don't have... You have more than enough, but it's just a higher rate of unemployment. It may be because we have a huge number of children. They are unemployed, so that may be the reason why we have such a huge number. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We also have to take care of education every time we'll look into it. Elementary school is completely a mess. College, university, everything is completely messy right now. We do have a lot of people in here, but it seems like education is a problem, so we need to add more education schools. Definitely what we're going to be doing in here is we're going to be adding elementary schools around here on some of these empty areas. I think it's not much of a problem, mostly because we can allow to have that kind of situation where you have these new urban schools. And yeah, let's start with that. So I'm going to be placing a couple of things, and then at the end of the episode we're going to look into what was done, and also we're going to look into public transportation. I think Bedford Crossing needs improvements in that regard, and maybe even in some road management, some new roads. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud right now, and we will see what happens. Okay, so let's jump into it. it took a lot of time, to be honest. More than an hour, basically, just placing, filling, detailing a little bit, adding trees, making this place slightly more inhabitable, I think. Couple of cool things working around here, I think. A lot of parking lots. The new assets from the details patch really helped out filling some of these gaps that I had before in here. Like some of these can now have some parking lots. Small ones, I guess, but still parking lots. And small parks around here and all of that. I mean, it looks nice. I think it looks nice. It's not so bad. Education-wise, elementary school is still not perfect, but we did take care of a couple of things. We can still unlock some upgrades in here. We did add 3 elementary schools. We're gonna add them, upgrades to them so that it has a little bit more capacity. These urban elementary schools that we've placed around in these very strategic locations, I think they will help out. But let's be honest, education is a problem that we always have to keep an eye on. College and university are also problematic because university, we have 2 universities at the maximum updates. I don't think we can upgrade them to have more students. I mean, we could have better graduation values and all of that, but these high schools, they are completely full. There's no other way to do it. And also there's college is also completely full. We have to find new locations for that, but I'm not entirely sure where exactly. Now, this, as you can see in here, there's a more dense area around here with medium density buildings, and then you have a little bit less density going out. I kind of like that. It's a little bit more greenish in Bedford Crossing. It's not the downtown itself, and even, for instance, if you're living here, the view from these top apartments, it's really marvelous. I think I like it. I like it. They have a really nice view. Yeah, that's one of the ways. Now, a cool thing that happened is that we already had this road in here for some reason. When I built the tram infrastructure, we already had these roads in here. So while I was adding these buildings, I was also adding some stops. Now all we have to do is create a new tram line. Now, looking at here at the trams that we have orange line, teal line, and yellow line. I think we're gonna go with a new line. I think the blue line. Let's go here and let's change this to the blue line. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around this circuit. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen, but the fact is I want this to I have no issues if it overlaps the teal line. This one is, I think it's going to overlap the teal line in some regards. Not all of it, but at some regards, the blue line is going to... It's a loop, you know? It's going to be a loop. And I was thinking... the blue line, I kind of want it to go back. And I think it has to go back like in here, from here. I think that's the only way. So yeah, it stops there. And yeah, we have to go and do the blue line. It's almost like a loop, almost. It's not going to be a loop entirely. Oh, did I forget something in here? Oh, maybe I did. There you go. And then we go here. And I think... yeah, it's almost like a loop. It's a strange line. I would say that. But I kind of like it. There you go. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. I think this blue line is good. I don't know how many trams are we going to have, so let's go with the blue line. Currently, it only has 0 passengers and all of that. But how many trams? 5? Yeah, let's keep it 5. I'm not sure if we're gonna need to upgrade anything for bus. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade the vehicles, right? Let's look here in the tram depot. Can we upgrade for more trams? We cannot. It's a shame we cannot upgrade more. We could build another one so that more trams could come around. We have... Basically, we have 13... we can have 15 trams. 15 trams. So 5 on the yellow line. Yeah, the blue line. Let's just change the blue line to have... I mean, you know, it's... I think we need to build another tram depot. I'm afraid that is a mandatory situation. I don't think there's any other way to do it. I wish there was. It's just 15 trams. Let me check out. We definitely need more vehicles. It's not enough. And it's let's look at the orange. Orange is fine with having only 2. It's a small line. The teal has 4. And that's fine. So 5 with the teal and orange. We're in 11, right? 11 trams from 15. We could still go with 4. I think that's the thing. Let's get 4, and that should fix it. I mean, eventually there's going to be a moment or another where it seems like there's not enough vehicles, but that's because we are at the limit. We should have 15. Yeah, we should have 15. By the way, let's look at these trams. Are they going? Yeah, they're going there. There's 2 trams going. We can have up to... we could have up to 9, I guess. Let's get 3. Let's go. Let's set it for 3. 3 trams. Vehicles in maintenance, you have 2. We will see what happens, okay? It's always going to be that kind of issue with trams, but this is also not a very big line, you know. It's just a kind of almost like a loop. It goes here, goes back, and the other one's in here and goes back. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. All right, so I guess that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. It's been I've been recording for more than an hour. Of course, with the speed up, things probably are going to look better, or faster, or shorter. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely move a lot of things in here. We did a lot of things. Bedford Crossing is, I would say, almost done. I'm not really looking into filling any of these empty spots. I like the way they are. I mean, eventually, if we need, we have space for college upgrades. We could definitely do that, although the only upgrade is adding another library, which I'm not really fond of. It would help a little bit with the graduation time, so probably we could have more people being processing, although we do not have as many colleges. That could help us out, and maybe it's not a bad idea. We do have the space, we do have the room, so it wouldn't be too bad. We also will think about these in here, the recycling center. Talking about it, I guess, let's look at the landfill. Where is the landfill? It's here. How is the emptying process? Okay, it's empty. So the landfill is empty. That means we can start grabbing trash from here, and maybe we can start. Maybe we can stop this one, or we just keep it for the time being. I mean, it's not doing any harm, and we can just remove these whenever we want to build something else around here. I mean, it's not a perfect scenario for people living around here or something, but, you know, no one wants to live near to the recycling center with the smell and all of that. But this is also not a very high density or high demand or high land value. We do have now a couple of high rent buildings around here being bought in. Quite a couple of them. Let me just check what is the reason before I finish. So there's two residents. They rent. This is an adult. Okay, he's a student. He's a student, and he's living alone by himself in his house. So that's probably that's the problem. It also means one thing, I think. It means we definitely need to build low rent housing. So that may be what I can do somewhere around here. For instance, we could have some low rent housing around here, near to the college. I guess that's what people are looking for. So before finishing, maybe I should do that. Let me do a couple of low rent buildings around here. It doesn't need to be too big. Although I would go with a 5x5. I don't mind having a bigger building around here. 5x5, taller, taller building. This will have a lot more people living in here, and maybe we could also have. I don't really want to use in here on the main road anything, but we could, and neither do I want to have anything near to the recycling center. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the time being. We could have like a low rent in here inside of this business, to be honest. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry for the business being set out of the being out of business, but we definitely need maybe something around here that gives us a bit more. And this is good. This is a low rent building. You're nearby. You just cross around and you go to the college, and you should have a subway station nearby, isn't it? I don't remember where the subway station is. Somewhere around here, I guess. Oh, here it is. You have a subway station here. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. Alright guys, I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. It was a fast forwarding, stuff like that. But maybe for you guys watching it and getting, you know, inspiration for your city, this can help. And yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching. If you did like, subscribe, leave a like, comment. Always welcome, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.